Good morning, everyone. I'm live, right?
You're live.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Danny, I might need you to come help me.
Yes.
Thank you. Danny's going to come help me because I didn't realize that Restream wasn't pulled up and it's not, I'm clicking login and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, it was.
So do I just need to refresh the page? It's going to be easy as refreshing a page, you guys.
It was pulled up earlier and it just...
That camera up there is showing in.
Because I'm standing.
You go through the floor.
Danny's going to try to fix the comment so I can see who's joining.
Yeah.
And it's just... Okay, so Instagram, how are you guys today?
They are still joining in.
Okay, great.
PT Sticker Trader said, welcome back, Rita.
Thank you. Where was I Wednesday? I had something. Oh, I had a dinner for my husband's work or something.
Well, that's fun.
That I went to. Yeah,
What'd
it
you
was
guys
nice.
eat?
What did I eat?
Yeah,
I had
that's the
salmon.
question of the day.
Salmon with some asparagus and carrots. It was delicious.
Did you go to a restaurant?
Yeah, it was for I don't know anymore.
46?
No, we went to Blue Lakes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But it was for, if you didn't put me on the spot, I could have told you. It was for like the school district, like the city has like, you know, this, what is it called? Not charity, but like group that helps raise money to do things for the school district, right?
Oh, okay.
What is that called?
Like fundraisers, boosters?
Yeah, I don't know. But my husband is apparently on the board. I didn't know that. He's only been there for like 2 or 3 months, though. I heard him tell someone. I was like, oh, that's why we're here. Okay, I get it.
You're like, oh, so this class is new.
Yeah.
I wasn't not paying attention.
No, because he was like, do you want to come to dinner with me? It's for whatever, so whatever. And I was like, sure. And then I'm sitting there listening to him talking, and someone said like, so how long have you been on the board? And I was like, I want to know this answer too.
I'm curious.
And the thing is my husband often tells me things and I often don't hear them. He'll be like, yeah, we had a conversation about me having a golf tournament this week, and I'll say, I'm pretty sure I didn't know about it, but.
You're like so weird.
Okay, Danny, it's still not working.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's been it's been the same that you've had it. So Danny's gonna figure out Facebook and YouTube. I see a couple comments, but they aren't loading, and so I can't respond to our Facebook and YouTube comments. But we'll get there. If nothing else, Danny can see them on his end? No?
Not yet, but I am working on something.
Okay, Allie can see them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing them.
Can you see them
weird.
through pages?
Do you want me to do some shout-outs?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And then we'll get started now without doing the intro. Is that okay? Can we skip the intro today?
Yeah.
Danny
Yeah, we do it
hates
every
skipping
time that... Yeah, I'm OCD, so I'm like...
I know, he was like, skip the intro. What's happening?
He's like, I guess we can change things up.
Yeah, okay, Allie can see everything. So, Danny, or
So-
Allie, you have a mic on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody want to
Do
give
I
some
have a mic
shout
on?
outs to
Why
YouTube
don't
and
you shout out,
Facebook?
Allie?
Well, let me go back. No, they're all like, I can hear you, I can see you.
Good, I'm glad you guys can hear and see me because I cannot. Well, I can never see you,
Okay.
but I can't hear you either.
Jessica Bouch says hi from Pennsylvania. Michelle Peters says hello from Missouri. I love salmon and asparagus. Morgan
Me
Johnson.
too. I think my husband's actually making that for dinner tonight.
Yeah. Morgan Johnson says hi from Texas. Tanya says hey from Florida.
Hey.
They're moving really fast.
They do that.
Yeah. Jennifer says hello from Wisconsin. Amy says good morning from Canada. Rita says good morning from Indianapolis.
Rita, my grandma's name was Rita Nadine. Although she always went by Nadine, her name was Rita Nadine. So I love that name.
This is your dad's grandma?
My dad's mom. Yeah. Yep. She went by Nadine, but her name was actually Rita Nadine. Well, thanks for joining. And Caitlin, I almost called you Ashley, and I don't know why. Caitlin.
Ashley did Instagram for a really long time.
I know it. I don't know. I've seen Ashley like once in the last 6 months, and it was like 2 days ago. But Caitlin, who's joining us on Instagram today?
We have Forever Not Me saying Happy Friday from Iowa. 6 hours till my vacation begins.
Oh, I want to know what your vacation is. What are you doing?
If you're going to Vegas, I might see you. Just kidding. Jenno Bebb says Happy Friday night from Singapore. Carrie RST from Arkansas. Canadatus from Wisconsin. Classy Sassy Allie from Pennsylvania.
Allie's over there doing this.
She's like,
She knows. D-snap.
CSTY Dinger from North Carolina. We have SS Molding from Utah. And let's find one more. And then we have Splendid Chaos 4 from Maine.
Splendid Chaos. That's a fun name. Thanks, everyone, for joining. And Danny and Allie, you'll watch the comments for me because I tried to reload it again, and it's just not doing anything. So, apparently I'm offline. That's probably why.
Oh, your computer's offline?
Yeah, it says you're offline.
Yeah.
Reconnecting. Our internet's
a little bit wonky.
It is a little bit wonky, if that's a word. We're going to make it a word today because it's fun. I don't know. I think you guys are aware that we're moving offices. So for a long time, our manufacturing warehouse was in the same office as all of our support offices, but we grew out of it. We're constantly like, this is going to be the last place we'll ever have to be. And then a month later, we're like, we have to move. It's a thing that happens here at Plant Therapy. We all love it. Oh, wait, I'm back on, so maybe we'll see if it comes. Anyway, so they had to move, and we hated not being in the same office. We weren't in the same office for years, probably 2 or probably 2 years.
Because it was right, we were still all together when I began. And that was 2.5 years ago.
Okay, so what are you saying?
So it was less than 2 years. I think it was...
That we were apart?
Mm-hmm. I think it was 1.5 years that we were apart.
So 1.5 years we were apart, and we just hated it. It was really hard. And so we're all moving into the same building again, which is really nice, and that move was happening all of this week. And so there's been a lot of internet changes and stuff like that, and so it's just a little bit wonky. Was that the word we were going with today? Okay. So that's what's happening. So who knows? But we're here. I can't see you, but you've told me, you can see me. So we're going to do this live. We're going to start it out with the ASMR. However, I will not be whispering. But we are going to play this game, and we are going to be doing some giveaways. So Danny, I'm guessing you want to play your intro?
Yes, if that's okay.
Gives me the goosebumps.
Here we go.
Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response with Rita.
So creepy. Okay, I have an oil in my hand. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see the color in between my fingers. Just a wee bit. I have an oil in my hand. I'm going to read you the description on the back. You are going to try to guess what oil it is. You do not have to guess correctly to win this oil. I just need you to participate. So leave your guess in the comment section. Even if you think it's unicorn, rainbows, just leave that guess. You don't have to be right. We just want you to leave a comment. Participate.
Although I will give you the hint that it is not unicorn rainbows.
I mean, that's debatable. Okay, this oil has a tangy, sweet aroma with hints of musk. Who's running to purchase this oil right now? That is an awesome aroma description. It is a relative of frankincense and restores and rejuvenates dull or aging skin and decreases the appearance of fine lines. Who's really running to go purchase this oil right now? It's also grounding and balancing and is a wonderful addition to meditation practices or for a relaxing bath. Why do I not own this oil? Retha is running to go purchase this oil.
Somebody said LMI.
LMI, what other guesses do we have, or is that it?
Heliochrysum.
Helichrysum.
Myrrh. Vetiver.
Vetiver.
Cajuput.
I own Vetiver.
I know, that's why I was like, I wonder if it's Vetiver. And then you're all like, just kidding, because I don't own this one. I was like, okay, definitely not that one then.
Definitely.
Amorous?
Amorous, that's a good guess.
Lavender.
Wood in the house.
A wood in the house.
Fantastic Franks is what somebody said.
It's a good guess.
Invigorate.
Sage anti-age.
All right.
Now they're
What
all
is it?
children.
I know, it was like so quiet.
I know, I could hear the clocks ticking. I was like,
You
ah.
could hear the clocks ticking.
There's 2 clocks in here. I forgot about that.
Hopefully they're.
Are they
Nope,
correct?
they're not clicking on the same second. The seconds are off. The correct answer is LMI. However, I'm just realizing, oh no, there's something in here. I thought it was a fake bottle. I mean, it's basically empty. So I thought it was a fake bottle. It's not. It is LMI. Should we smell it? Because sweet, what did it say? It said tangy sweet with hints of musk. You all know I love that musk. It's, oh, well, don't
Now
use
you've
that
been
one.
smelling it all day.
I get, I think it smells like tea tree.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah. I absolutely can tell it's related to frankincense when I smell it.
Really? I think it smells like tea tree.
See, and I hate tea tree.
It's
so
very
that's so weird.
medicinal like tea tree to me. Although I do think, which is weird, because tea tree's very medicinal. This is I get a more like musky, more earthy scent than I do with tea tree.
So like almost like a mix between a frankincense and a tea tree. Is that kind of what are you smelling that frankincensiness at all?
You know, maybe a little bit of the pepper that I get from some frankincense.
Okay, yeah. That's a good description.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I love tea tree though. And I get like tea tree with, yeah, maybe just that like hint of pepper, that pepper note. So LMI, who wants to win LMI for its anti-aging benefits as well as grounding and meditative and relaxing benefits? Come on, that sounds lovely, doesn't it? Who wants to pick winners for me because I can't?
Should we do one Instagram, one Facebook?
Let's do 2 on Facebook. And then, and YouTube, you'll be included in when, you know, so.
Yeah, in the Facebook. So.
Yeah, in the Facebook ones.
All right, so Caitlin?
All right, we have Greatness for Danielle. She says, I don't have this one. Well, now you do.
Oh, good. Yes, you do. Congratulations. And Allie. It's like glitching. Hold up.
Okay.
You're on the Wi-Fi too, right?
Yeah.
You want me to pick? Oh, you got it.
I got one. Yeah. Okay. So Ashley Rich, she said easy.
Wait, what's easy?
And then let's do. Whoop.
Whoop.
I lost it. Sorry, my laptop's like. Okay. Debbie Isa, she said that has a pickle note to it.
Oh,
Ah,
that is interesting. I do love myself some pickles.
I've
I
always
could
said
almost
you're
get that, Debbie. Now that you say it.
I've always
Like
said
a
you were
very,
bit of a dillweed.
to me it smells very like fresh dill though. Like if you were walking by a dill, a garden, you know, with dill in it. I could get that. That's interesting. I didn't notice that at first, but now I can completely smell it. Okay, so you 3 winners, email cs@planttherapy.com. We're going to have you confirm your mailing address when you send us an email, and we will get LMI sent to you. Okay, so we have a DIY. It's really weird when I can't see the comments. But that's okay. We're moving.
And it's still not doing its thing.
No, it still says I'm offline. So we have a DIY for you today. I am making immune invigorating soap.
Oh, yes, I forgot to explain this to you. So
Danny had 2 DIYs up, and I was like, Danny, there's 2 of them. He's like, we're combining them. And I was like, okay,
Yeah,
I don't get it.
So instead of doing a melt soap,
Right?
we're going to do a foaming hand soap.
Oh,
but we
okay.
don't have an invigorating foaming hand soap, so we're
Okay.
combining
So we're doing the immune invigorating
soaps.
bar soaps, but in a liquid foaming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll notice the water,
All I know is I have all this awesome stuff underneath here.
water, castile soap, and a bottle.
Okay, so both of these, it looks like we are combining these two DIYs. The first one is Plant Therapy Essentials Foaming Hand Soap DIY. So this can be found really on our videos essentials page, as well as our blog. So Plant Therapy Essentials Foaming Hand Soap DIY. And then we're combining, like Danny said, the Immune Invigorating Soap DIY. So those are the two that you can search on the blog afterwards. Go get a piece of paper. I'll say it one more time, or you can go back and watch the show. It's Immune Invigorating Soap DIY combined with Plant Therapy Essentials Foaming Hand Soap DIY. So that's what we're making today if you want to make this afterwards. You are going to need cast style soap, which I'm guessing is this, fractionated coconut oil, the essential oils of your choice, and we're using bergamot, spearmint, vanilla, and helichrysum. And then you're going to need purified water. What's this baby right here? Is that the fractionated coconut oil? Okay, awesome. And then you want a foaming hand pump, which you can get on Amazon, or yeah, there's lots of places you can get foaming hand pumps. So that's what we're going to be making today. Does anybody have any questions before I get started?
We don't sell those?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore, I don't think. Any questions?
Someone said, when will cast style soap be back?
That's a good question. I do not know. Anybody else know?
Nope.
I was talking to Derry, and she said that we just weren't selling as much. People wanted it, but it wasn't selling as much, so they aren't planning on it, as far as I know, anytime soon. But if it's something you want, we'll bring it back.
I didn't realize that we did that. So we'll find out. Okay.
Eden says, why do we need coconut oil in this?
I mean, need is maybe a relative term, but I think it just helps with moisturizing your hands when you wash them. But you could definitely leave it out if you don't want to use a carrier oil, or you could use any of your favorite carrier oils, but it just helps with the moisturizing benefits of the hand soap. Or the hand soap. I said that right. Okay, so if you see any other questions, feel free to interrupt me while I make this. I don't know how to do this. So I'm going to go to the instructions. It says mix all ingredients together, and then, okay, well that was easy. So we're just going to mix all ingredients together.
So we got our 1 cup of water.
1 cup of water. Yep.
They're asking if it requires a preservative.
You know, I don't know.
Because it has the water in it.
It probably does if you want it to last long.
Yeah, if you want it to last longer than like a month or a couple of weeks, but
This one does not have a preservative though,
But
the
we
one
are
we're
not
making.
putting one in.
But you are welcome to add it. And you can go comment on one of these blog posts and ask about the preservative, and they'll be able to help you out. Or email CS and they'll be able to get the answer for you. So I just did a 1/4 cup. Wait, was that a 1/4 cup? No, a 1/2 cup of cast iron soap. And then I'm doing just a small amount. How much of the?
oh, it's 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of the coconut oil. This is gonna be fun. Ooh, maybe I can do it actually. Yeah, I got it. 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and then your essential oil. So I gotta go back to this page, and we're gonna do 20 drops of bergamot. Oh, this is gonna smell really good. Bergamot, spearmint, helichrysum, and vanilla.
That is going to smell really good. Someone said, can they use jojoba oil instead of coconut oil?
Absolutely. Yep, it's just to help with the moisturizing of the hand soap, so you absolutely can. We're gonna do 20 drops of spearmint. I should move this out so you guys can see, huh?
So
Oh,
people are wondering
already smells
if
so good.
If you need to add the oils to the soap first before putting it in to the bottle. Oh, you're counting. Sorry.
That's okay, I heard you still. Well, let's see what the instructions say. It's possible.
Well, in the instructions, I don't think it said to.
Yeah, it doesn't say to in the instructions, but I am not your DIY expert.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt to do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
you're.
help it mix better.
Yeah, and these pumps, when you
It mixes it all together.
Yeah, when you pump these foaming pumps, that's what it does to create the foam is kind of pump a bunch of air and mix it all up. So it's
I'm
just.
not convinced there's actually oil in this.
Which one is that?
Helichrysum.
I got it from upstairs. I stole that from you guys, Caitlin.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It's very
could be
possible that it's empty.
Because typically when people go through the aroma course, they'll just.
It's either like so full I can't see it, but it's not coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna skip the helichrysum. Does smell lovely
Well,
though.
what the helichrysum?
And then we're gonna do, let's do 20 drops of vanilla. It calls for 15, but we're gonna do 20.
That pours so much quicker than the oleo
Yeah,
resin.
so much thinner than the oleo resin. And then we're gonna do another 5 drops of bergamot. And another 5 drops of spearmint, and that makes up for the 15 drops of helichrysum. And it will still smell wonderful. Okay, and then we're gonna put this lid on and shake it up.
Shake, 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 shake it.
Make sure the lid's on really good.
Let me get you some towels. So that if you pump it on your hands, you don't have to wipe it on your skirt.
Sure. That would
someone
be
said, I have
strange.
a question. How do you get the last drop of oil out of a bottle if it's less than what covers the little plastic dropper thingy, the orifice reducer?
You can remove the orifice reducer and then just pour it. And you can remove the orifice reducer. We have little green tools on our website, but you can also just like use like a butter knife and just like pop out the plastic part. Just stick it right under the plastic, between the plastic and the glass, and just pop it up. And then you should be able to use it. I know a lot of people will do that and then put these like in a bag of salt. They're empty bottles like in a bag of salt or something. And then they'll make like a salt bath, you know, for your bath with all the, you know, just the tiny amounts that are left in there that you can't ever get out. And then this is what you have. Lovely mixed foaming hand soap. We're gonna see what it smells like. I can smell it already though. Look at that.
That is sure foam.
That is super foamy.
Oh, it smells so good. Do you want some, Allie?
I'll probably put some of this in the bathrooms.
I mean, it kind of smells like spearmint gum with like just like a of citrus. Put that vanilla in the spearmint. That's so yummy.
Yeah, that looks like a really good blend.
Yeah.
Someone said they were wondering if they could use Germ Fighter or Defender instead of like the oils that we use today.
Absolutely. Yep. If you're using Germ Fighter, I would use less. If this calls for 40 and 30, 70 drops, I'd probably start with like 30 drops of Germ Fighter, just because it's a very intense and strong oil. But other than that, yeah, absolutely.
I was just
The
gonna say,
hand smells lovely.
that's exactly
Can you smell
what
it? Smells good, huh?
the DIY does use. Is
Oh,
the
it's-
germ fighter, and you guessed like perfectly. That's exactly what the amount of germ fighter.
I feel like I
to
should
add
drop my
was.
mic.
Baka.
Does anybody else have any other questions? I think before we end this, I know we're going to do an end of video giveaway, but I think we should do another giveaway where we give this stuff away too. But let me know. Let's do questions really fast first.
Someone asked if it's okay to mix that up in a plastic container.
Yeah,
'cause-
it is.
Okay.
Yep,
That's a plastic container, isn't
it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if somebody was asking where you can get these bottles, Amazon, they're pretty easy to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, pump
On
soap.
Same with the
Amazon.
Castile soap, we don't sell it right now, but
Yeah, you can get Castile
you can
soap
get
anyways.
Castile soap anyway.
Anyways.
I wonder when it went out of stock though, because somebody just posted on Instagram that they just bought some. So let me make sure that's not available on there right now.
Okay.
If they use the code LEAF, can they still get the free leaf orifice remover?
You know, I don't know. Try it.
Give it a try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why
It's a
not?
helpful little
Yeah.
doobie.
it is. It is a helpful little tool. Or doobie. We're making up words today.
Well, I think doobie's
Oh, is that a word?
a word for like a marijuana cigarette. I didn't.
Oh. Well,
Not that I've ever smoked.
that works too.
Um,
Danny's just educating us.
Carol wants to know, how long does this last? Without
Yeah, so there's not a preservative in this, and it does have water, so we would probably recommend just a couple of weeks for this one. But if you reach out to cs@planttherapy.com, they'll be able to help get the answer for you on if you want to add a preservative so it lasts longer, what that would look like, what preservative we would recommend, how much of it we would recommend. But in this DIY that we made today, it doesn't have a preservative, so I would say a couple of weeks.
Olivia Nicole says, are you ever going to do Amazon Lives again? It's been a long time since we've done
It has been a
Live.
long time. I don't know, actually.
Yeah, we'll have to
We are doing Amazon videos, but they're not live. They're like ad videos in Amazon when you search things.
Yeah, during COVID, we really switched things up a bit.
Yeah, we had to switch things up.
Castile soap is out of stock.
Okay.
Which preservative is best for your skin? They said if they were to add a preservative, which one should they add? That's best.
I don't know. Email CS and they'll be able to get the answer for you. It's not my expertise. I like to buy finished goods. And for those of you wondering if we'll ever offer a liquid hand soap finished good, the answer is yes, and I will be buying it and not making my own. I only do DIYs on the life for you guys. I like to buy finished good products though because
I do have to
nobody's
say,
got time for DIYs. No, just
Christina-
kidding. Some people do.
Christina Chin gave me
Yes.
this soap. It was a bar. It was like
Yeah.
a bar of, but not soap. It was a shampoo.
Uh-huh.
And that thing was awesome. It was holly berry scented. It was awesome. And I used that all up. It was really cool.
Maybe she'll bring you more when she comes.
I know.
I saw the email this morning. I'm really behind on my emails. It's fine.
Same.
If you have emailed me and it's been a week since I've forgotten, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm that far behind. Any other questions? Or should we give some of these products away?
Yeah, let's
Okay. So let's see. What's a good question?
What do you think of ASMR?
No,
Do you like Retha whispering in your ear?
it doesn't matter. Retha won't do it. What? Well, let us know. Do you guys make DIYs? Do you like to make DIYs, or do you also prefer buying finished product?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let us know.
DIY or finished product?
The good news is even if we offer finished products, you can still make DIYs if you prefer, right? The bad news is if you like to buy finished goods and we don't ever offer it, then it's like too bad, right? So it's nice to be able to have both of those options. But let us know. Finished good, finished product, or DIY.
I want to know if they can get watermelon kisses if you're going to give any more away.
It is still August. I don't know. How many do we have left? How many people emailed from my birthday
Lots.
I know I sent out at least 5, I think, that had the same birthday.
that had
as
the
you.
same birthday as me?
Yeah.
We'll get back with you guys on that then, once we find out how much is left, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe
Remember.
Monday is the last day of August. Maybe for the last day of August, we'll just make sure that we have the count, and then we'll give them. all
Okay,
away.
so join on Monday and we'll give the rest away
good.
because then we'll know how many we have left. Great idea. I think we had what did I say? Save 50 of them. We started with 50
Yeah.
for the month of August. Okay, what are people saying? DIYs or a finished
It's
product?
half and half.
Yeah?
I like to experiment with finished products.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Yeah, basically half and half.
Okay, let's choose a winner on Instagram and 2 on our Facebook and YouTube comments. And we're going to give coconut and then these 4 oils away.
This one's a kind of a pricey one, right?
Yeah, you'll get a very tiny helichrysum, a 2.5 helichrysum.
You'll get
That's
a very.
still.
You'll get a very tiny,
Okay.
because it's a very expensive oil. Caitlin, scroll with her eye.
Okay, we have Rachel Wing 5, and she said, I'd like to say I like both.
Okay, yeah. Every once in a while, I like to do DIYs with my children. I used to have to do DIYs all the time when I ran the blog 7 and 8 years ago. But I don't do them anymore, not very often.
Nikki Babb says, I love doing DIYs. And Sandy LeClaire says, my grandson will be 7 on Monday.
Oh, well, happy birthday to your grandson on Monday. 7, that's a fun age. I have kids right in the middle of that age. So that's a good one. Okay, or I have kids on both sides of that age. Your grandson would be right in the middle. Right in the middle of 7. I don't know how that works. Okay, so you 3 who we just called names, email cs@planttherapy.com, confirm your mailing address, and we're going to send you fractionated coconut oil, bergamot, spearmint, helichrysum, and our new vanilla, which is really exciting, especially if you haven't been able to purchase it yet. Okay, so let's do our end of video giveaway, and then if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask, and you can also always email cs@planttherapy.com. But end of video giveaway, if you didn't win anything today or you're watching this after the live, go and enter the giveaway via the giveaway link. So on Instagram, you'll be able to find it in the Plant Therapy Instagram stories. There will be a story that says giveaway. It'll have you swipe up and it will take you to the giveaway link. And Facebook and YouTube, you can find the giveaway link in the comment section of the live video, as well as in the live description. So make sure you enter via the giveaway link before midnight tonight. And your giveaway question is, what has been your favorite kid-safe DIY? Or if you've never made a kid-safe DIY, what's been your favorite DIY? And if you've never made a DIY, what's been your favorite to watch me make on these lives?
Definitely the troll, the Christmas.
Oh, the gnome. Oh,
So cute.
and how many customers made those? Like,
Yeah.
that was so cool. I also really enjoy making the paper pumpkin DIYs.
Yeah.
That was one of my personal favorites to make, which has nothing to do with products. It's like used for passive diffusion, but it was really fun. We're gonna make lots of DIYs this coming fall and holiday season too, so I'm excited. But let us know, go to the comments or go to the giveaway link before midnight tonight and tell us what has been your favorite kid-safe DIY to watch me make, whatever it is. And then we are again going to give these products away that we used for the DIY today. So we'll choose 2 winners at that time, so make sure and go and enter, whether that's those who are watching, or if you're watching later, you can still enter as long as it's before midnight tonight. Okay, anything else before we go? Great. If you do think of any other questions that you have, email cs@planttherapy.com, or you can chat with them really quick, give them a call. They are always happy to help answer your questions, especially about the preservative, which I was unable to answer today. And then we will be back on Monday at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Danny told us what we were doing. I don't remember.
Well, we're hoping to get a guest to come and talk about cleaners, the difference between...
Oh, yes. Sanitizing, disinfecting, and just cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be great. So hopefully we have a guest on
with great
Monday.
hair.
Ooh. With blonde, great hair that all of our female watchers like to... Is that who you're talking about?
That's the hope.
Okay, guys, come and join us for that blonde hair guest on Monday at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys, and we will see you Monday. Bye.